Trump news. Joe Biden draws white evangelicals away from Donald Trump. In the 2024 presidential campaign, President Joe Biden seems to be gaining support from white evangelicals, while former President Donald Trump is losing ground. Fox News released a poll on March 3 showing that, in comparison to earlier surveys, Biden was gaining support from white evangelical voters. Within the most recent poll, which questioned voters from 25 to 28, 28% of white evangelicals expressed their intention to vote for Biden in the event that the election were to take place today. In the 2024 election, 68% of white evangelicals voted for Trump, the survey found. The poll suggests that Biden's support is growing, even though Trump has a lead. Among white evangelicals, 23% said they would choose Biden in an October Fox News survey, while 73% said they would stick with Trump. From October 6 through the 9th, a total of 1,007 registered voters were surveyed. Also in August, when asked to choose between Biden and Trump in a hypothetical race, 17% of white evangelical voters said they would vote for Biden. A total of 66% of respondents chose Trump, the survey found. The battle between Trump and Biden is still quite close. A recent Fox News survey found that 47% of Americans preferred Biden, while 49% preferred Trump. In both the 2016 and 2020 elections, Trump relied heavily on the backing of white evangelicals. His position on abortion and religious freedom attracted white evangelical Christians, who he managed to rally into a powerful coalition with. In his campaign, Trump said he would support conservative judicial appointments, defend religious freedom, and advocate for evangelical issues. Trump courted religious leaders by addressing their fundamental problems through his stated promises. Exit polls show that Trump had the support of almost 80% of white evangelicals in 2016, which was a deciding factor in his razor-thin victory in battleground states. The Associated Press reports that exit polls put Trump's support from this group between 76% and 81%. The Trump administration had fulfilled numerous pledges made to evangelicals in the years leading up to the 2020 election. A number of factors, including his nomination of 3 conservatives to the United States Supreme Court and the passage of legislation that white evangelicals saw as protecting religious liberty and the right to life, contributed to his continued popularity. Evangelical Christians, who view Israel as the nation promised in the Bible, found Trump even more sympathetic once he took a stand on the issue of Israel, especially by relocating the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem. Evangelical support for Trump has stayed strong during his first term's impeachment, worldwide epidemic, and social upheaval, despite Biden's efforts to win over Trump's evangelical base. As a practicing Catholic who has openly discussed his faith in relation to his stances on issues and his own strength of character, Biden has actively sought out religious voters, particularly white evangelicals, in his campaign for president. In an effort to strike a chord with voters who identify as religious, Biden frequently discusses the significance of religious freedom and the place of faith in public life. Newsweek emailed Trump's spokesman and Biden's team for response. Trump, as they believe that living expenses were lowered during his administration. Very well. How exactly does Trump intend to reduce prices? He can't possibly cause deflation, a recession, and high unemployment rates all at the same time, right?